Welcome back. Look at us, standing in the fade. Dragon Age Inquisition. How do you know that?
Ah, we have a visitor. Some silly little girl comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from her shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think the pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
Why is Cassandra not pulling this guy? Or Iron Bowl? Like, what are you guys doing?
Guess this nightmare wasn't such hot shit after all.
These are lackeys. Worse could be coming.
Just let me have this moment to hope, all right?
So, the sound we heard. Oh, flowers is good. Somebody needs flowers. Bet you he needs flowers. What's this? Claws of Dumat. Master veiled, a new altar. It stands higher than a man. Great statue. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So, that voice you heard was the original voice in the Chantry. Peripheus, he was there. But that deep voice was the fear. What's that thing we just clicked on? Something up there, maybe? Yeah, okay. Now. Fears of the Dreamers. The Freeholders. This is fear number 2. I watched the blight take my hand. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had. Even as my flock died, my family sickened. My body racked with pains and chills. I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fevered dreams, the sickness covered the whole world, and I wept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Constitution, baby. Yeah. Nice. +1 Constitution. Fantastic. Get a little bit of extra HP. Actually, we can see how much extra HP just by going here. Going to way down. That was health. 5 health. 1 Constitution, 5 health. So now you know. Okay, so there's Viridian Crystal here. If we want. Shadowed Viridian Crystal. Paragon's Luster. Oh. Luster Survey in the Oasis. Done? Oh yeah, because we have enough luster. Yeah. Ooh, hello. +1 Dexterity. Alright. Thank you for some, I don't know, something.
What are those things?
Nightmare Fuel. Nightmare Fuel, that's what I told you. I'm invisible. Which way to go? Down or across? I don't know. Viridian Crystal. It's good to get a bunch of materials. Like a simple pendant.
Anybody know what that is?
Exit from the journal. They think they own us. They think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there and smug in their armor, ready to cut off our heads at the slightest transgression, as though they strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. We can't control They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night, being back in the tower, their eyes on me. And all of it came back, all the years. Head down, don't clench your fingers. Be a good mage, be a quiet mage. And I realized I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn. I wanted so badly that the bed caught fire and wouldn't go out until Yvonne iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear that they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. They're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like. Oh! That scared me. Shoot him. Ooh.
Say good night.
That was, Can I, like, stay untouched here? We're all stuck. Yeah, let's keep going this way. What does that say?
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. The Kunari will make a lovely host for one of my minions. Or maybe I will ride his body myself.
No.
I'd like to see you try.
I just grabbed myself. Okay. I'll freeze him. Look. He's a wraith. Stop being so dramatic, everybody. Now. Let's do this. Bring everybody back here. It's because we're on fire, isn't it? And then I'll freeze it. And then when my mana gets up to the right number, I'll hit it with the flame burn. No, I'm not using a lot. Weaken attack. It's me. Stun it? I think there's more stunning required. No big hits. Wow, this thing's got some health.
What's it like living as an apostate, Vivian? Do you really think you'll reclaim your power in the circle? At your age?
Not one word.
Cunning. Hey, good chance. That's what I like to see. Wooden figurine, okay. What do you think he's gonna say about Cassandra? At your age? So Iron Bull's afraid of being taken by Demon. That seems clear to me. Yeah, he's dead. Vivian's afraid of having to deal with being a circle mage again. She wants to restore the circle, but it's currently out of whack. Alright, well, I don't want to take damage. So, save myself. Stop throwing stuff at me! I can't be the only one. Like, not. There's all these dudes attacking me. I'm lighting on fire. Is it this right?
Your Inquisitor is a fraud, Cassandra. Yet more evidence there is no maker, that all your faith has been for naught.
Die in the void, demon.
Sandra doesn't care. She's immune. There we go. Read. Except from the journal, I went to Tevinter when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the Magisters liked the dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts. Mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes from each blight is an offense to the Maker. We know all these things, but the Magisters don't care. And it is the same with the mages. So much danger, so much power in the hands not ready for it, and the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The Magisters are what the mages of Ferelden and Orlais want to be, our rulers, holding us in terror so that we wonder if they will bite as we walk by them. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I have killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet with them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go, I will smile, but if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child and I will not be afraid. So these are all from people who were...
Did you think you mattered, Hawk?
Wow.
Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You could
Before?
even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? You're a failure, and your family died knowing it.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most.
Minor demons. Little fears scurrying to serve the nightmare and feed on its scraps.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
You saw spiders? Spiders would have been a massive improvement from what I saw.
This is the Fade, my dears. Demons have no originality. They pluck their shapes from your thoughts.
Well, now I feel better.
Interesting. The birth of fear. Continuing to worry, so... Okay. Looks like a song. Yeah, okay. Making moves. Making moves. Some onyx. Not bad. I like how it's clumps of 18.
The nightmare is closer now. It
pretty
knows
light.
you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Each moment. Okay, well there's a supply cache here somehow.
We only have a short time. Ask what you must.
So, can you tell me what you are?
I told you. I am helping you.
Yes, but are you her, or some kind of Fade remnant of her? Or a spirit imitating her?
Our world is never that simple. What if the answer is none of those things? Or all of them? I am what the Maker made me. The question is, are you what the Maker made you, Inquisitor?
I was meant to become the Inquisitor.
But what is the Inquisitor? And how will she change the world? You believe in your purpose, and that is good. That is your power.
You still haven't answered my question. What are you?
I am what you see. All other answers rest in you.
We should keep moving.
Alright. Big ups, big ups. You guys attack that. Yeah, that's right. I tell you to not be alive anymore. Ooh, big ups. Oh, that actually hurt. No. Ow. If I stand here, shield everybody. Big damage. You little punk. You are chilled, you are frozen. 700 damage. Again? Is this doing any damage? Oh, I just don't know. Let's use you again. Lightning bolt you. Oh, that felt good. Mighty blow ring. Alright, we got memories all over the place, so let's see what's up.
Keep running!
Keep running.
demons!
Hastily written note by a burning candle. Lunette, the breach is sealed. The war between the Templar's mages is finally over. Our fear and terror is finally ending. Order returns to the world. I wish you could see the people celebrating Haven. Everything is what you've wanted. Oh, this is after the party. I'll make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here in this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Thedas. I'll make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Oh, this is... aww. That's cute. There's a note here. The door is open. Mother said to run. She said the Darkspawn were coming. She wanted me to go. The door is open. It was closed when I left. She said she would be right behind me. She said not to come back no matter what. The lamps are lit all over the village during the day to see through the smoke. Mother should be here by now, but the door's open. I'm going to look inside. That little kid died. Run, get some screaming. Here we go.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons! Keep running! Ah! Go!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then you... She died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
They're a relic. The days of their usefulness have long since passed.
The Wardens are a risk. Send them away before they cause even more trouble.
Don't know that we can pass judgment on the only folks who know how to stop blights.
Oh. Stroud is right. Hawk is right. Make or stop both of you. Now is not the time.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Yeah. Demons.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up! I'm with you.
We're gonna hit him with a big fatty. Yeah, baby.
We must follow the spirit imitating the divine. At least for now, she is our only means to escape the Fade.
Someone's just chilling right here. What's up? Here's the Dreamers, the Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens in search of glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate to destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. There should be like a thing. It's under there. Aha! I knew it. I felt it. Game design 101.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this lecture.
Yeah, that's all I can see. Right here. Tarot cards. Get out of the way. I think he needs tarot cards. Yep. Thanks, homie. +1 strength. Not useful for me, but I'll take it. I think it might give me melee defense or something. This could be Deep Striders. It was a Deep Stalker. How are the Deep Stalkers in the Fade? Ooh, willpower, baby. That's what I like. Okay, keep going.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Grab all these. I don't know who that was talking. Again, I'm also not very versed in Gideon's voice, so it could have been him. Could have been my homie Justinian. Oh man. A fork in the road. Up. That looks like that continues to... Oh man, I don't even know. Let's see. Let's see. I think... Further middle service. Sure. That's a big boy. So down there might be where we're supposed to go. Yeah, let's go down there. Put your weapon away. Lots of stuff happening. It's a little bit of stutter. Game's struggling. It's been playing for many hours. The laws of nature and the fade is simple. Oh, this is a codex entry. Just talking about the fade. Stuff is written on the ground. Great. Give me this sweet Viridian crystal. Knockout powder ring. I stun you. Give everybody a nice set of shields. I'm gonna knock this guy out. Hey. Pop, pop, pop. We're gonna hit a nice... Yep. Meta. fight things that are close to me, it gives me mana, right? Okay, put your weapon away. Spirit. Spirit, this is great. What's that? Yeah. More of this sweet crystal. Something nice. Oh. Not these useless rings. So, what I've noticed with the rings, like the stat boosts and stuff, very uninspired. Nothing interesting. Nothing cool in terms of item and looting. It's just been very, like, standard. Here's your, 6 or 7. Oh, Belt of Sunder. Wow. It's blue, but it's not cool, The Keepers of Fear. This is not a place of honor. Here came the beast from the north. Okay. Screaming statue. Yeah, okay.
What's with the water? Trying to prey on my deep fear of having wet calves?
Investigate. When the Darkspawn were new, when the Magisters had just brought them to our world with their sin, I was among the first to call myself a Great Warden and swear to end the blight that threatened our world. We had seen the Archdemon die from mortal blows, only to rise again from the body of one of its servants. It could not die. I searched in vain for some way to kill the beast, to save my world. I slept in fear with no solution, knowing only that the blight the Magisters had brought would destroy everything, because I could not save it. Show me what must be done to slay the Archdemon. Show me what I need to save the world. Well, homie, I'll find something for you. But first, let me fight these greater shades. Go, team, go. Yeah. There's another one in there. It's the Spirit Demon. You're not allowed to be here. Oh, you guys super fast. Wow. A Chantry something stud? Okay. Blackwall himself. Cold, despair. Solace, dying alone. Sarah, nothing. These are the fears. Cassandra, helplessness. Vark becoming his parents. Vivian, irrelevance. Oh, wow. So for Solace, it's loneliness. Where's Iron Bull? Cole's despair. Solace dying alone. Sarah's nothing. Dorian temptation. Iron Bull's missing. Iron Bull, you're not in here, bro. That's not good. That means a demon might have you. It's really cunning, baby. Here, gibbering horror. Let me show you how to crit. Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. It's deep stock hides. Alright, that's all this area. Now if we go up the stairs, I think it takes us to where we were going, but let's go back up the other way. Put the weapon away. Papers. I'm stuck. Fade, walking the Fade, a harrowing. So this is when you go into the Fade, I believe, if I remember correctly from the second game. There's a lot of Fade walking around. Jumping. Run, we jump. Try to go as fast as we can, but we don't want to miss anything. This place, I highly doubt we can come back to. And if there's something important, we definitely don't want to miss it. Stat increases? Oh yeah. Sign me up. Also, we look super cool. With all that deep road skier. Alright. You. Big boy.
Shit, that's big.
Don't matter. Hit it. Oh, he's coming, don't worry. Uh-oh. I'm gonna freeze it. He's immune. That did him in. Ow. Oh look, another one. Okay, listen. You're not allowed to not be dead. No. Alright. Temple of Dumat. Looking upon Temple of Dumat, God of Silence, who speaks the faithful. Okay. Well, we found a thing. Intense lightning essence. Yeah, that's good. That's some inscribed words. Memories etched in stone and blood. I made the expected offerings this morning, but the gods remain silent. The priests are frightened. All of Tevinter is frightened. Our gods have led our people for centuries. Now they've gone still, and we are alone in this world. No better than the savages to the south who beg for guidance from spirits. And what of the strange creatures who come from the underground? Like our friends the dwarves, these spawn of the darkness and the plague they carry. Why do our gods not protect us from this? Now the ground shakes. The statue cuts my hand as I fall against it. A great roar sound is massive, shrieking the temple market, and I see a silhouette come from the sky. It is a dragon. No, it is Dumat. I have made the offering so many times. His form is as familiar as my own hand. He has returned in glory to destroy these darkspawn that threaten us, to lead Tevinter back to an age of glory and wonder. But no, his scales are sickly and molted, his form twisted and corrupt. Like the darkspawn themselves, he opens his great maw, and fire billows forth, igniting the market. The flames rush towards me. What did we do wrong? The lore of like the first blights. Stuffed animal. Alright, good thing we went up here and went down there. Haven is burned. Mama cries when I'm not looking. It's cold in the mountains and my feet hurt. Mama says to hush, and others have it worst. She says a monster named Corypheus came to Haven, and it was only the Maker's blessing that let us escape. I don't feel blessed. The monsters come every night when I sleep, and I don't want to wake Mama up crying. I miss her. This kid's dead. I wonder if this just goes around. Oh, hey, ironically spiders. I just realized your name. They're ironically spiders. Alright, so this looks like it all matches up. Get the crystal. Next to the obsidian. These would be the stairs from the beach. Yep, nailed it.
Look!
Look, a supply cache. It's the Maker! That's a spider. You, spare demon. Ah, definitely killed the despair demon. Okay, that's kill this one. Can't freeze them. Wow. Alright. We are immune. Did it? More bad guys, I bet. Okay. I stun you. What else? Despair demon. I'm not happy about this. Oh. Another despair demon. I don't know why I used that. Weakened. Some rates. I just need unliving. Ew, stop. Yep. I have a question. This skill, does it do damage? No, it just weakens. So only this does damage. And it knocks dudes down. So I guess I should be using the other one, because then I can weaken. Maybe not that. Yeah. Knock him down. Knock him down again. Wrong button. 1500 damage. Spirit essence. What else we got? It's just got 3 charges, okay. Alright, listen, Justinia.
You must get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Essence of perfection. What's that? Oh, another supply cache? I just had a supply cache.
We're almost there.
Don't say it like that. That guarantees another demon is gonna show up.
Is a big spider. Alright. Well.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Alright, let me do this real quick. Switch this one so it's not additional damage against guard, but it's weakening and staggering nearby enemies. And that stays that. Okay. Get him. And we lightning bolt him. Pretty good.
You cannot stand against me.
Stay strong!
Weaken. You need to weaken, perhaps? Oh, where he went. It's a nightmare. on blasting you. He's here.
You will die in agony.
Blast you again. Hey, I got a plan. I stand still. Ow. Oh yeah, she hits hard. Look at that. Where'd he go? There he is. I want you back over here, sir. I have a secret for you. Where'd he go? Fireballs, baby. Let's see what happens. Oh my. Stay put.
You are nothing.
We're almost there!
There's a terror over there. Black and stuff. Eruption the spider.
I grow fat on your fear.
Drowning the spider. Oh, yeah. Do you? Do you really? I think you grow dead on my fear. You're strong.
We need to clear a path! Go! I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Oh. I get to choose who dies? Oh. The hero of the champion of Kirkwall dies. I feel like it's a fitting end for his crazy life. Yeah.
Hawk!
Say goodbye to Varric for me.
Eric's gonna be heartbroken.
Spiders. Always the maker damn.
What's he doing this? Okay. It's always spiders. Oh man. We're approaching the end of this episode. You know what that means. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You know how it goes. That was badass.
With the nightmare banished, Corypheus lost both his warden mages and his demon army. But in the stories your soldiers will tell, their Inquisitor broke the spell with the Maker's blessing.
They need something to believe in.
They do indeed.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. The surviving wardens are in custody. What few of us there are. You have our unconditional surrender.
Where is the champion? Hawk is not with us.
Hawk sacrificed his life to save us and strike a decisive blow against Corypheus.
The champion is gone.
He gave his life not because he'd sworn an oath or been marked as special, but because someone had to do it.
Stroud, you're the senior surviving Grey Warden. What do we do now?
The Wardens are banished from Relay, or they may be vulnerable to corruption. Keep an eye on them.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud believes that the Wardens are worth saving, and I trust him. You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
After all that, you give them yet another chance?
Are you flinging these fools at demons now, my dear? Couldn't you just use rocks?
While they do that, I'll report to the Wardens at Weishaupt. We won't be caught off guard by Corypheus again.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Maker watch over your Inquisition. It has been an honor.
Solus greatly disapproves, but Blackwell approved, so we're good.
Stroud sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
At the time, it felt like a lot of running and escaping.
Either way, Corypheus lost the army he would have used to conquer Thedas. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
She seemed calm, serene even, and she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry, I failed you too."
Oh.
Right in the
I should
feels.
finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Ooh. 10 influence. 4 power. Look at that. Wow. Acquired Bloodwake. What is that? Sit in judgment. Board table. What's Bloodwake? I don't know. It's none of these. Okay. Well, that was crazy. We're gonna have some story in the next one, because once we do that, we gotta talk to everybody. And yeah, once we talk to everybody, we'll have all the great story that we can do. Life is good. Cool spirit. You done? Really? We have like no Elfert. This is not good. You see common, elf fruit. Can we not do 2 elf fruits? Oh, it'll just grow back. Okay, I get it. It's kind of lame you can't do more. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. I will see you in the next one.